Hey guys, my name is Troy Latchman, and I'll be sharing some details about my CS50p final project titled Road Trip Log Converter, Metric versus Imperial. The purpose of this application is to take road trip information given in CSV format and output another CSV in the opposite unit system. So, for example, we have input 1, where I have my road trip number 1. It has distance driven for this trip in kilometers, the fuels used in liters, and the temperature in Celsius. So here I just have 3 trips, 1, 2, and 3. And if someone is accustomed to imperial units, they may not understand what's going on in this log. So what we'll do is we will change the log for them by running my application. In this case, I take one command line argument for the input file, another flag for the output file, and another flag optional for the precision of units within the output file. I'm going to go ahead and run this command, and you can see that we have generated an output 1 file. Now the units are imperial. So if you're used to miles, gallons, and Fahrenheit, this looks a little bit easier for you and easier to comprehend. So for example, the temperature that day was 0 centigrade, but it's 32 Fahrenheit. We drove 2 kilometers, meaning 1.24 miles. Now, this application can also go the other way around. So let me just show that to you. So if I do an input number 2, which is already, close some of these down, input 2 is imperial units, and you want to go to metric units, you do the same thing. We now have output number 2. So if you're used to metric units, this is a little bit hard to read. But for trip 1, we saw that it was 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which means minus 17 centigrade. They drove 2 miles, which is 3.22 kilometers. I hope that makes sense and um, that you guys get the gist of the application.